goes with the franchise's history.
Yeah.
One game in, I know, but seeing those cigars, seeing the celebration, seeing everything, do you think that the Raiders swag that we've seen throughout the years in the past, you can bring it back to this franchise?
No doubt, no doubt. That's what it's all about. Raider Nation, the Raider, the Raider way of old school. With Ted Hendricks and all those guys, the George Atkinsons, like they're known for being different, like the outlaws of the league, and like that's what when I first got drafted here, like that's what I bought into. I'm like, that's me. You know what I mean? That's why I felt like I always say I felt like I was meant to be a Raider, like because I don't fit in. You know what I mean? In normal situations, you know what I mean? It's just like I'm 100% myself, and then whoever loves me, and who doesn't, I don't give a damn. So it's like that's the Raider way, and I love it, and I feel like you felt that energy. Just it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks is. People are like, oh, you beat one team, whatever. Why are you doing that? It's like, no, like enjoy the shit and have fun with it, and that's what AP's preaching. That's what I'm preaching. It's like every single day you get to come in here and play professional football and go out there on a field and go get a win in the NFL. Like, go have fun with it. It doesn't mean, all right, we just have one crazy week and then don't bring energy the next week. It's like, no, we got to match that and take it to even another level. So that's what we plan on doing.
Appreciate you, Max. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kind of along those same lines, like Coach was talking about not, playing just off of emotion, it's not a sustainable thing. Is that where, I guess, having the enjoyment in the day-to-day, is that where that kind of comes, I guess, to make it more sustainable?
Yeah, 100%. That's when you walk in the door, it's AP talked about, like, he wants guys to walk in the morning and have a smile on their face. You know what I mean? Everyone have that synergy, everyone be together, and just feed off it, because when you have a good environment, everyone's enjoying each other, it's not like you're working, you know what I mean? And that's super important, and I feel like all the best cultures in the league, you look at the Chiefs, you look at, the Eagles, the 49ers, like just talking to guys and hearing, how their building is and how things go, like they enjoy being at work, you know what I mean? And for me, like, I love this shit no matter what. Like, I could be in excuse my language, but like I could be in the damn on a concrete court trying to get a workout. That doesn't matter to me. But like just in general, like for the majority of people, like you want to show up and like feel like you're loved and in a good environment, and like everyone's enjoying each other. So it's like that's what it's about, just being on the same page, having fun with this. We got a basketball hoop in here. We're just doing shit together and having fun with it. And that just, I feel like that's what makes it sustainable, is everyone, it's real authentic energy. It's not like, oh, we're trying to, it's like, no, like everyone's just having fun but working at the same time, and you want to keep showing up and you want to keep winning. So I think we're off to an awesome start. We just got to keep it rolling.
Max, we're halfway through the season. Any thoughts on being a strong candidate for Defensive Player of the Year halfway through?
That's always a goal of mine every single year. I want to be the best. I talk about it all the time. But for me, the job's not finished. I'm not happy. I'm not content. Farthest thing from it. Every single day I show up looking to find another way, another 1% to get better at. And, that started immediately after the game last week. And for me, it's every single day. I'm looking to be, how can I get better? How can I make my routine better? How can I get better this week? What can I learn from the film? And that's what I'm constantly breaking down every single day. So for me, like I said, job's not finished. I got 8 more games. I work all year round to do this. I've only played 9 games, and I plan on finishing the season, stronger than I ever had.
Do you at all look at this game with the Jets as a measuring stick for your own defense against, a defense a lot of people feel is one of the best in the NFL?
For us, obviously I got a ton of respect for the Jets and their defense as well. But like at the end of the day, it's all about us. We got to play our game. Doesn't matter who's in front of us. It really comes down to us and everyone being on point, communicating, having energy, hunting the ball, and just being consistent, playing complimentary football, and just being on the same page and playing relentless. That's what it's all about. So for us, we got a ton of respect for them. We're not going against their defense. It's us against us.
How impactful is it for a defense when your offense is able to get some sustained drives and keep you guys off the field? Because last Sunday was one of the first times this year that the offense seemed to get some drives moving.
Yeah, it's awesome. At the end of the day, like, you can't win if you can't score points. And, like, all we want to do is win. Everybody wants to win. Everybody wants to enjoy themselves, have fun. So you see the offense going out there having success. It helps us because we're not on the field the whole game. So, like, I think we played, do you know how many snaps? 50 snaps or something like that? Something like that. And we played 85 the week before against Detroit. So it's like, it definitely will prefer that. Sometimes you never know what's going to happen. Might go to overtime. You might get more snaps. But, like, yeah, you prefer to be in the 50 to 60 range compared to 80. If you run the field for 80 snaps, it means, there's a lot of 3-and-outs by the offense. But, like I said, it's a whole new era. The past is the past. We're worried about now. And Bo is doing awesome. Aiden's stepping in as the starter, and everyone's believing in each other and feeding off each other's energy. So we just got to keep it rolling.
You guys generated a ton of pressure last week there in this game. This is a team, and the Jets have allowed some pressures as well. What, I guess, are some of the things that you think carry over that worked well for you in this last game?
I feel like it was, overall, as far as our relentless, our flying to the ball, like hunting the quarterback, like that was our best game overall. It's not the cleanest, but effort cleans up a lot of bullshit. So if you've, for me, my technique is not always 100% perfect. It's never going to be like that. It's, for every player you could ask in the league, every quarterback's not going to throw a perfect spiral every time. But like for us, as a front, the most relentless, the hardest playing, the most on the same page, fronts, shit gets cleaned up by playing hard. You know what I mean? And all those guys, all those units have the similar things. So like for us, we've seen that on film. There's things we can clean up 100%. But like if everybody's flying and playing their ass off, being relentless, we're gonna have success. And I definitely, see that moving forward. Our group is just getting better and better.
And Max is like,
podcast rules to nominate yourself as a Rushman of the Week?
No, I don't plan on doing that. It's all about giving back to the other guys. For me, I love it. It's like I said, it's my brothers, literally all my best friends. And we just want to, give love back to some of the guys that don't get as much recognition, but also the guys have been doing it, at a high level as well. So, yeah, it's been fun, but I'm definitely not nominating myself.
Have they been reaching out to you after the season?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I've had basically every single guy we've, put up for the Rushman of the Week. They've reached out and, show love and everything like that. So, me and Alex Highsmith from the Steelers, we have the same agent. And he texted, CJ told Alex, like, before the thing even posted. So he texted me, like, in the morning, like, bro, I appreciate you so much. I was like, how the fuck did you find out? And then it clicked in my head. I'm like, yeah, CJ must have told him. So, yeah, bro, like, we want to just show love and just, show we're about football. Like, we want to show the other side of football, the behind the scenes, and give love to everybody that deserves it.
thanks, Max.
Appreciate it.